Hey everyone, this is Rain. I'm bringing you an NU battle. This is my first battle. I'm a bit drunk and hungover because of Christmas, so, just bear with me. Anyway, this is against some guy named Wyatt. I found on the Smogon Wi-Fi battle finder. He leads with a Stunfisk. I lead with my, as well as. I start by going with the Outreach, because I figure Stunfisk can't really touch me, can't hurt me. Maybe like toxic or something. Unfortunately for me, I get the static paralysis, so that kind of sucks. My Scarf's Wellness is pretty useless now. He goes for the Earth Power, almost takes me out, but now I'm able to take him out with an Outrage. Not luckily for me now, I actually get the Confusion, which means that I can switch out on the next turn. He sends out his Lapras, and predicting the Ice attack and wanting to keep my Wells alive. I'll tell you why later. I go into my throw and absorb the Ice attack. Anyway, so obviously he's afraid of throw because weak to fighting and all that jazz. I switch out of my throw, and no, sorry, he switches out of his. Never mind. I go for a bulk up. He switches out Entangle. Now this part is actually very, very, very hacksy. I don't really need to explain what's going on. I'm bulking up because I figure that if he tries to status me, I'll get a Guts boost, and if I get the +6, I should be able to take him out despite being a defensive wall. Also have rest on this thing, so it's not like he can kill me or anything, even with Leech Seed up. So now he shows me his substitute, which kind of sucks because he can just sub up and stall out my Storm Throws, and when it comes to the time for me to rest so I don't die, he has 3 turns to get all his health back through Leech Seed recovery and Giga Drain. So yeah, okay, this goes on for a little while longer, so what will I talk about? Yeah, basically the way I'm gonna do these videos is I'm gonna upload them whenever I can. This is a pretty shitty microphone that I have now. I spilled some water on it a while ago, and even though I fixed my laptop, they didn't fix the microphone, so it kind of sounds like I'm a goldfish or something. So this weird bubbly echo in the background. I play NU, RU, UU, OU, and I'm gonna make a Ubers team eventually. And hopefully get a better microphone soon. So where are we? Yeah, so I go for the Storm Thrower, I break the sub, and on the next turn I go for the rest. Because I don't wanna... No, sorry, I don't go for the rest. I already went for the rest. I switch out, because I just woke up, and I go into my Golbat, predicting the substitute. So now I go for the taunt, because I know his entire moveset, and I know that he can't touch me. He can't do anything to me. I go for the Super Fang, mainly because I didn't want to reveal that I was running 2 attacking moves. I'd rather he think that I have Toxic. So I break his sub with that. He goes for the Giga Drain, I guess, to scout my moves or whatever, but he can't, I don't fall for that shit. So I go into my Fat Charizard, my Magmortar. This is a Scarfed Magmortar. Very good in NU. In NU, sorry, not UU. Unfortunately, he goes into Muck, and because Muck has really good special develop and HP, I switch out, predicting some sort of physical attack, and I go into my Golbat. He goes for the Poison Jab. It's wonderful. I go for the Super Fang, and now he goes for the Ice Punch. That's what I was talking about. I get hacks pretty bad this game. He gets a crit, as you saw, and I go for the Roost next turn. And unfortunately for me, he actually gets a second Ice Punch crit. So, go figure. However, this is good for me because I can actually gauge how much a regular super effective Ice Punch would do by calculating the amount of damage the neutral Ice Punch crit did. So, realizing they can't do shit, he switches out, goes into his Jinx. I go for the Roost on the switch, and I know that if this Jinx is, a standard set or whatever, it's going to be running Lovely Kiss, and because of that, this is actually why I kept my Wells, because I knew that he had a Jinx on his team. So I switch into Visualis, I absorb the Lovely Kiss, and for some reason he doesn't kill me off here. He actually goes into his Lapras. Now, House Visualis, the stab crunch, it hurts like hell. So that was a pretty bad play on his part, but whatever. Next he goes for the ice Shard, and I'm like, whatever, I'll just let him die, I'll get a safe switch in next turn. I go into my, my Mag Motor now, and I go for the Fire Blast because it's neutral damage, and I can hit pretty much everything on his team with fairly solid damage, even that, it's stab after all. Now he goes into his Shelgon, and this thing caused me so much problems this match, oh my god, it's awful. For those of you who don't know Shelgon, he's got more bulk than Salamence, and he's a very good candidate for Eviolite. So people normally run Eviolite Dragon Dance, which is what this guy's doing. And this is a huge weakness that my team has, actually. I switch in my Golbat, wanting to taunt him, so he can only get 2 up instead of like boosting to +3 and just demolishing everything I have. Because at +2, he still can't outspeed my Magmortar. Anyway, so I go into my Magmortar, my Movember, my Thoropass, predicting the obvious outrage, because that's all they do. I resist it, and I'm running, fairly good amount of physical bulk. And I figure I'm gonna set up while I'm here, still alive. So I set up the Stealth Rock. He just keeps on going for outrage, right? It's not like I can touch him. I mean, I roll switching with power, and it's a purple pass, so good luck. Anyway, I go for Gravity here. The reason I run Gravity when I purple pass is because I have my Magmortar who's running Fire Blast and Focus Blast, which are very iffy accuracy moves, and I also have my Zweilous who is Hustle. So, I just don't want to miss anything. And it's actually been working quite well, and it's actually going to work in this match too. Notably because I don't miss my Lovely Kisses. Unfortunately, he actually breaks out of Confusion here and takes me out. I was kind of hoping himself so I can put him to sleep in the setup and whatnot. Anyway, now I'm kind of panicking because I don't want to get swept by this time. So I go into Magmortar and I go for the Focus Blast. Doesn't miss because of Gravity, which is lovely. Because of the Eviolite though, it doesn't kill. And he hits me with an Outrage, and I die. Which is, just marvelous. So now, I'm just sending out my guys, right? I send out my throw, and I figure, the best thing that can happen to me is a Confusion Hacks, otherwise I die. And he gets one right here. And for some reason I went for the Storm Throw instead of the rest. I'm slower than him, and Confusion would have killed him anyway, so I really don't know why I did that. Anyway, so Gravity wears off. Big deal. All my guys with iffy accuracy moves are dead anyway, so it's not like it matters. Anyway, goes to the Psyshock, Jinx, and at this point I've actually won the game. Because Jinx can't 0-hit KO my my Golbat with the Psyshock. Seeing this, I think, he goes for the taunts because he doesn't know that I'm running Brave Bird, because I haven't shown it. So it's all part of my master plan. I go for the Brave Bird though, and surprise, goodbye Jinx, and I actually get out of that unscathed, which means that this is also why seeing the crit neutral Ice Punch from earlier was important, because now I know that I can live like 3 of those from the muck, and then my taunt will wear off and I'll be able to boost or whatnot if I don't manage to kill him off. Anyway, I go for the Brave Bird here just to take him out because Muck's physical defense isn't that amazing. Anyway, so now his taunt wears off, his Tangela comes out, and I can taunt the Tangela, so that's just marvelous. Now the Tangela can't touch me, and he runs away because he can't do anything. So anyway, hope you enjoyed my battle. Merry Christmas, all that jazz, and next one will be an RU match. So thank you very much. Check out Obscure Visions channel too. I have a pretty cool battle on that channel too. Very good. My ass kicked by Togekiss. Peace.